Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Pitch for Switch video. And this time I'm going to be talking about Shank for the Nintendo Switch, quite obviously. And when I'm talking about Shank, I'm meaning both the first and the second game of Shank. And I think that these would be a good fit for the Switch just simply because these are good games. And honestly, I don't think enough people really got to play these games, even though they were on both the 360 and the PS3 during 7th gen. I've never really heard too many people talking about these games, in all honesty, which tells me not a whole lot of people have really played them. And they're both Shank games are awesome from my play experience with the demos. I unfortunately never bought either of these games, but I'm probably going to pick them up on Steam and at some point. And if it does come out on the Switch, that either of these comes out on the Switch, I'd actually hope that they put them both together in a dual game compilation, put them out on the Switch, and in hopes that they do this and they build up enough money to do a third Shank game. It doesn't necessarily have to be this particular character or his particular story arc. I mean, his story could be over and we could be looking at like his kids or something at a later date, or like a son or something, but like anything, but like, or it could just be somebody who knew him or something, maybe trying to avenge him in the third game. Any of that would be cool. But I think to get the ball rolling, and Switch has been good for this with a lot of games. You get the ball rolling and put it on the Switch, it ends up picking up steam and the game does really well. So that's why I would say, yeah, go ahead and put Shank on the Nintendo Switch. It would be a good fit. It's a fun, brutal game. And it would be extremely interesting on the Switch anyway. And on top of that, you got, two-player multiplayer right out the box, because the Switch has the Joy-Cons automatically. And it's not like you need the other analog stick for really anything. So it's a good idea. It's a good idea that's not really used, I should say. And it would be a smart move to go ahead and take that game and throw it on the Switch and put it out there for those who may not have even heard of it. Like, hey, what's this? Shank dual game compilation? What's Shank? That's what I feel like the majority of the Nintendo fan base that sees that on the Switch would be like. Well, the Nintendo fan base, and then those who were adopters as well, because they saw the new popular tech item. But I mean, I can't really say too much more. It's not like I know the exact story of both games. I just know from what I've played of the demos, the action is on point. The games play very well. If they feel nice to play, and it would be cool to see them put on the Switch for a lot more people to be able to see it and adopt this game, because I think it deserves more limelight. And that's the reason I want them to put it on the Switch. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the very next time, please enjoy your games. Peace out.